Okay, so one of the little jobs that I did mention earlier in one of the videos is that there is a little heat shield that goes around that you can buy. Goes around the cam trigger position sensor, I believe it is. It's just a little shield that goes around the sensor. Let me just quickly show where it is. Okay, so you've got the sensor there. You can see it just there by the induction. So that what it does, it comes around across here and then round here on this sensor here, and then it goes round underneath. So like I mentioned before, they're quite expensive to buy, so I thought, well, I'm alright with a bit of sheet metal, so I thought I'd get one piece of metal and my tin snips and see if I can create one. So I got some old piece of sheet steel, and some old tin snips which I had from a vintage project that we worked on years ago. So my plan is to cut a piece out of here, and then we'll see if we can fit that on. Okay, so we've got the edges all cleaned up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut some angles off like this, so that when you fold it over, it looks nice and neat rather than just really some sharp edges. So I'm just going to get the tin snips. Just get these. These are really good. They're like scissors for metal. Brilliant. So you just cut them off. And with that shape, so I'm going to shape that all round and then give it a beating, bend it round, and then I'll size it up on the car, and then we'll come back, do the same again, and then see how we get on. Alright, so we've beaten that round, and that's the top of the shape, so that'll become the top, and then we'll have to cut the sides out and everything and measure it in. So I'm going to keep doing that. Not going to keep recording because it's going to take a while, and see how we get on and see if we can get it finished. I thought I'd just show you how I get it shiny. So that side is obviously, you can see that's the sheet metal. This side, you can shine it up like this. So all I really do, I've done this a few times before in some of the cars I've had, is on your bench grinder, I've got a wire wheel on this side. So all you do is run it along like this. And that starts to make it really shiny, so you can see the difference. That's flat and that's nice and shiny. And all you can do then is, if you've got some top quality like auto glint polish, you can just keep polishing that, and it'll look like you've just bought it from the shop. So I've done it a few times before on my other cars, so I'm going to do it on this one. Right, after a couple of hours, it has been a long couple of hours, I managed to actually get it fitted on the car, and it looks pretty good actually. I'll just show you. Alright, so I'll just shine out. There it is, fitted on the car. That was our piece of sheet metal. All fitted on the car. It's brilliant. That's really good. I'm quite chuffed with that. So there's our cam. So there you go. There's the sensor there. It's nice and shiny on the back. It's all polished up. It looks brilliant. So that's all fitted, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's time for bed, I think. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.